can feel you hating from all the way over here. Who the hell are you?
Run away! The child is here for you! You cannot defeat him! Beware!
Huh.
Some kind of hypnosis? You, take the girls and get out of here.
Whoa, whoa. Don't tell me you're planning to stay here and hog all the glory.
Yeah, of course. I'm president. I don't know who this guy is, but I'm sure I don't have to tell you.
Yeah, he's bad news. As far as I can tell, he's beyond either of us. I'm not sure we could win even if we both took him on.
Whoa, what are you talking about? I'm more than enough to shut down this nerd. But who's winning and losing isn't important right now. You need to get your girls to safety. Plus, I have zero idea where your ship is.
Back to the ship, ladies. On the double.
He's got a teleportation technique I don't recognize. Not sure what the range is on it, but whatever you do, don't let him figure out where your ship is.
You're starting a country, right? Make sure you don't die before I get a chance to vote for you.
You're gonna have to get in line for a green card before you have to worry about voting. Answer, can you hear me?
Yes.
The North Star is straight ahead, about 26 degrees above the horizon. The Floyd Rose Tower is at 1 hour, 38 minutes.
I've got you.
A couple people are down. I want you to send somebody over.
Understood. And you, sir?
I'm fighting some monster I've never seen before.
Can you describe it?
Looks human, or at least humanoid, but he's strapped to a person-shaped bed. Looks to be in the mid to late teens. The kid, not the bed. Caucasian, short purple hair, glasses. He's sleeping, but the bed's walking around. Too dark to tell eye color. He's wearing what appears to be a hospital gown. Getting anything?
0 hits on person-shaped bed, but I've got 128 items that match the boy's description. Anything else?
Fighting now! Kinda hard to look! Gah!
Sir!
Ugh. I'm fine. He's got some kind of tattoo over most of his body. Simple design, looks like thorns.
Sir? Boss! Listen, you little bastard! I know what you look like. We're gonna find you wherever you try and hide. And if anything happens to the boss, we'll kill you before you know we're coming.
Once you see past the smoke and mirrors, it isn't difficult to counter. I know your secret.
Zato 1, is it too much to ask you to just go back to being dead? I can't believe this. The Conclave really needs to be more careful with its toys. This could be a huge problem.
A problem? To be frank, your mission does not concern me. But you have hurt the one thing that matters to me. Melia. You've awoken the anger of a dead man, child. I will not hesitate to erase you from this world.
Return, Bedman.
Oh? Are you worried about me? That's touching, but you needn't. I have this situation completely under control.
No. There's been a shift in our priorities.
Excuse me?
Our mission has changed.
Zato knows far too much, more than anyone else. We should terminate him now before we lose control of the situation, and I need the entertainment.
Someone in Illyria has figured out the truth of the cradle.
Oh, that was quicker than expected. You're right then, we've no time to waste on Zato.
Exactly. We cannot allow anyone to interfere with the cradle's emergence.
Understood.
He's gone.
Zato, I must apologize for that unsightly display.
No need. Had you understood the sleight of hand behind his attacks, you would have never been taken unawares.
I would love to hear more. However, there are far more urgent matters to which we must attend. We had meant to go directly to the king.
Yes, Kai Kisk, the ruler of Illyria. I see we thought along similar lines.
Great minds, as they say.
Unfortunately, I have been unable to locate him.
I see.
I'm surprised. I had thought you would be in Illyria with Melia and Venom.
Yes, well, that young fellow you just saw managed to drag us out here. Wait, if you're here, then that must mean...
Yes, we're near Uyghur.
So far...
I cannot sense its true form, but that boy clearly possesses mysterious power that transcends our understanding of logic. I cannot help but feel that he is somehow similar to me, as I was when I wandered the underworld.
Impossible! How could he possibly be at all akin to you, Lord Zato?
Unless you're talking about their terrible taste.
Please!
You've awoken.
Sir, I apologize. I failed in my mission.
You are not to blame if he was your opponent. I am relieved to see that you appear unharmed.
My lord!
Do you think we'll see that kid again? It didn't look like he backed off out of the kindness of his heart.
Perhaps it is up to us.
Please, enlighten me.
Go on.
While we fought, I noticed he never spoke, but occasionally, his behavior suggested someone elsewhere was giving him orders. He also appeared the moment we decided to pass our information to the king. In other words, someone has ears and eyes everywhere and is manipulating the flow of information, destroying anyone who impedes them.
A well-reasoned argument. I think you are correct.
Are we fighting the Conclave?
Unfortunately, I was unable to determine that. I apologize.
If this is a war of information, then the enemy has the upper hand. Every moment we sit here twiddling our thumbs, things just get worse.
If only we could learn where the king is hiding.
This far out, our magic comms are useless. We need to move.
In that case, perhaps I could offer some insight.
Please explain.
If I know the king as well as I believe I do, he will avoid any place where the Conclave is particularly strong, and that greatly limits his options.
Of course. If we are fortunate, we may even encounter him by chance. I will handle this, Lord Slayer.
We've deviated from the script quite a bit. I'm feeling rather tired.
Yes, well done.
I don't really mind a little ad-lib, but if this keeps up, one body's not going to be enough for me to handle all of it. But I must create my absolute world.
Our absolute world, Bedman. Don't forget about me.
Of course, my apologies. You are a curious little creature, though, aren't you? Soul Bad Guy and his awakening should be your only concern in this equation, correct?
But I'm never satisfied with 100%. I don't feel as though something's done until it's 200% complete.
Delilah and I were born with this curse. As a result, since the day I was born, I've never had any friends, in the real world or dreams. For the first time, though, I feel like I'm beginning to understand friendship. But that's enough of that. It's embarrassing.
You honor me.
The truth is, when I met you, I already had my plan laid out, down to the smallest detail. I could have easily executed it on my own.
Huh?
Although it would have required me to risk everything, even my life. Since we're working together, though, I don't need to bet that much, so please apply any of my surplus to your 200%.
For our absolute world.
For our absolute world.